Hello again. I'd like you to use the trig IDs that we just developed to find the cosine of 75. You'll note you'll note 75 is not on our unit circle, but our trig IDs will allow us to take ones we do know from the unit circle and use what we learned today to find cosine of 75. So what I want to do is think of two degrees that I do know from the unit circle. Remember that list I had? I want to take two of those that I can either add or subtract and get 75. So I notice right off that this one plus this one will give me 75. So I'm going to use that idea. So over here, I'm going to restate cosine of 75 as cosine of 30 plus 45. So I've changed that from one I don't know to a sum or a difference of two that I do know. So if imagine this is A and this is B, our trig ID for the cosine of A plus B looks like this. Cosine A plus B equals cosine A cosine B. I'll put that in view second, minus sine A sine B. Alright, so from there I can put in the numbers. So we know our A is 30 and our B is 45. So I'm going to get cosine A, which is 30, cosine B, which is 45, minus sine A, which is 30, sine B, which is 45. So using just substitution there. And so this one is going to give us cosine of 75. And let's see what these values are. I don't have my unit circle in front of me, but you do. So the cosine of 30, let me get this where I can see it better. The cosine of 30 is square root of 3 over 2. The cosine of 45 is square root of 2 over 2. And these are multiplied together. We'll take care of that on the next step. Then the sine of 30 is 1/2, and the sine of 45 is square root of 2 over 2. So cosine of 75 equals, let's clean it up a bit, square root of 3 times square root of 3 over 2. Square root of 3 over 2 times square root of 2 over 2 is numerator times numerator. Square root of 6, 2 times 2 is the 4. And minus sign, top times top, bottom times bottom, square root of 2 over 4. Then we can write that over the common denominator. Since it has one, we're going to go ahead and use it. That is the exact answer to the cosine of 75. Your calculator will give you some approximate in decimal form, but we know the exact answer, and it's right here. So if an electronic cloud comes over our land and renders dead all the electronics, then they will pay you big bucks to come up with the cosine of 75. And you not only have it, you have it exact. Alright, it looks like I'm about out of batteries, so I'm going to end our video there. I was going to do this one, sine of pi over 12, and I would have written pi over 12 as pi over 3 minus pi over 4 and use the formula sine of A minus B. You try that one, and we'll start with that one tomorrow. Use the formula for sine of a minus b and see if you can come up with the exact answer for sine of pi over 12. Alright, I think I got through the video without losing battery, but it's only moments away, so I will end. Please do this, finish this one in your comp book, and we'll check it in the morning. Good night.